What's up, guys? Drip&Rip reviews back again. This time I'm doing a video on the Alliance V2, and I gotta say, I love this RDA so much. I mean, this thing is just, it's the best RDA that I have ever used, hands down. Great amount of building space, great amount of vapor production, just great. It's just a great fucking RDA. Check this out. I wanted to make this intro video. Here in a minute we're gonna cut over to some pre-recorded footage I have of my unboxing of it that I did on Christmas. But I just wanted to do an intro to explain, you know, why I've been gone and everything. And I've just been super busy. You know, I've had a lot to do. You know, things going on. You know how it goes. But I'm back now. I'm going to be putting up 2 videos. I'm going to upload this video of the Alliance. And then right after this, I'm going to upload a video of the ice block sub-ohm tank. Sorry about my phone going off. It's my dad texting me. But the ice block, I don't know how I feel about the ice block, because the first ice block I had, it was good and then it broke. So I went and I swapped it out because I had just gotten it like that day and it broke. But I don't know why exactly it broke. So it could have just been a, you know, like a bad one. I'm not sure. So I swapped it out, and we'll see how this one goes. If it breaks on camera, which if it's like the last one, it should break on camera because it broke right when I got it and used it. So yeah. But as far as this one goes, this is just a great RDA. So I guess I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to cut over to the close-up unboxing. And then I'm going to come back out and I'm going to give my full like review and everything. So stay tuned.
What's up, guys? Drip&Rip reviews. Back again to do a video on the Alliance V2 by fogwnd. It says Omega on the side. I don't know what's up with that, but it says fogwnd, vaporgate, cotton bacon, Omega wire. I guess that's why it says that. But this is all the stuff it comes with, and it's really sweet. I haven't actually tried it yet, but I just opened it a minute ago. Got it for Christmas. My parents got me a Christmas present, so it was really cool of them. This is what they got me. But anyway, so you flip it open, and then this is what it looks like when you pull the sleeve off. So you pull the sleeve off, and then this is what you get. Sorry about that. But anyway, so yeah, this is what you get. And it says hashtag Alliance V2, hashtag Team Fogwnd, Team Vaporgate, Team Cotton Bacon, Team Omega. So there's that crap, and then yeah, different airflow control rings, different barrels for airflow control. You got what I believe is just a giant like top piece to inhale with. Maybe I'm not sure. I'll have to look more like in depth. And then here is the Alliance V2, and it's a bad motherfucker, but we'll go back to this in a second. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. Hold on 1 second. So I'm gonna put this off to the side, and then here there's like a little paper separator thing. Flip that up, and then you are met with a sample of cotton bacon and a sample of Omega wire. So and see, what I thought was interesting about the cotton bacon thing when I first got it was this is the packaging that K2 would come in. I don't know if you've ever smoked K2 before, but it's a drug. It's synthetic marijuana. They take synthetic cannabinoids and they spray it on like Damiana leaf or some other smoking herb, or even tobacco sometimes. But anyway, they put it in these kind of packages with the with the rip top thing, and then they'll put like brands on it. Like one of the big ones was K2, or another one was the Darkness. And this package actually looks like the Darkness, except the Darkness was like a little bit longer. But same like gray background, black. So maybe they bought like a surplus of baggies for cheap or something. But yeah, and then you got some 24 gauge Omega wire. I'll actually probably try this stuff out because I've been looking to experiment with some different kinds of resistance wire for one, and for two, I just like 24 gauge, that's my thing. So anyway, let's go back to the Alliance. Is it it's the Alliance, I do believe. But anyway, so what you got up top, you got this really badass fucking removable airflow thing. These these blades. And this is the inside. Let me do this. Okay. Okay, so this works now. Okay, now let me show you this way. And then there's this heat sink on the bottom, and what this does is it's just like a little piece that sits on the bottom. So you could just use the RDA like this without this little heat sink. But this thing, it's just like an extension, basically. Imagine like a it's just like a connector, but it's just there for aesthetic reasons. I do believe. I can't think of any other reason it would possibly be there. But yeah, so here's the logo. It's an Omega symbol with two fists like meeting in the middle, and then here's the airflow, which is really neat. I like that a lot. And yeah, but so then here's the other barrels. I don't know why I keep calling them barrels, but I do. The other airflow things. There's this one which has 9 holes on each side, 18 altogether, and then here's another smaller version, smaller airflow compared to this one. You can see this one's got a bigger thing. So anyway, that's that. I guess I'm gonna go now and put a build in this thing and try it out, and then I'll do a performance review and everything. And alright, what's up? Back again. Sorry about that. So doing my final thoughts on the Alliance V2. It's actually the V2 Plus that I have. I gotta say, I love this thing. I give this thing a 10 out of 10. Like, I can just tell you that right now. I just love it.
It's got all kinds of options, you know, all the different airflow barrels. Uh, it's got different drip tips. You know, it comes with that really big wide bore drip tip if you're into that, or it's got a smaller one. It's got this that long thing in the last clip I showed you that I thought might have been like just like this huge gaping mouthpiece. It's basically like an extension, so like it makes your like the air thing twice as tall. The midsection, so it's like an extension of the midsection. The top cap goes onto that. I haven't tried that, but it looks pretty interesting. I mean, this thing is just like perfect. Yeah, like there's not really any complaints I have anywhere. It vapes like a champ. It looks beautiful. I mean, like, you can't argue with these aesthetics. Right now, I'm just going to clean up some of the juice that's been accumulating. But there hasn't been a single RDA out there where I haven't had juice accumulate after I vape on it for, you know, a good, like, little bit, like a few hours of just, like, constant vaping. But, so yeah, with that being said, and look at how much better the clouds come out whenever I clean up the, you know, the top piece. What happens is it kind of, the vapor kind of like accumulates like the resonant, or the residue. It's kind of like if you've ever smoked out of a pipe. You smoke pipe tobacco and resin kind of builds up on the pipe. Well, it's essentially that, but it's vapor. So, you know, you can just swab it out with like toilet paper or something, or tissue, paper towel, whatever you have on hand. I happen to be using toilet paper. But, I mean, like, just the aesthetics, it's beautiful. It didn't come with this gold drip tip, it came with a silver one. But it's, like, the same height. It's actually, I think it's just a little bit taller. But it's the same bore and everything. I just thought the black with the gold trim matched this gold piece, or this black piece. And this black piece actually comes out, and you can attach... there's like a chuff cap, I do believe, and then there's this other mouthpiece that goes straight on, and there's something else that goes on there too, I think. But there's just like all these different options for this thing, and it's freaking sweet. I love it. So performance, I give this thing like, overall, I give this thing like an 11 out of 10. That's how great it is. It meets every expectation I have in device, in RDA. The quality is just outstanding. The build space, I love the build space. The machining is beautiful. It was clean as shit when I got it. I mean, well, actually, that's a bad analogy because shit's pretty dirty. But it was extremely clean. There wasn't any like oil or crap, you know, up in the threads or anything. And the threads, and then another thing is the threads on this thing. It threads on and off perfect. Both the actual like RDA itself, the deck, and the extension, the heatsink, they both screw on great. The one small, tiny little bit flaw is the connection pin for the heatsink. It's weird. It's kind of ghetto, but it's still awesome. Like, honestly, it works just as good. It's just like, it's like long and it's on a spring, but it's like loose. It won't come out or anything. It's just it's it's weird. I don't know. So that's my review on this thing. I really appreciate all the, you know, comments, likes, subscribes, everything you guys, you know, give me. Putting these videos out is like a hobby of mine. Vaping is a hobby of mine. And when I can share my vaping experience and all that with you guys, and you guys actually give me positive feedback and tell me that you want more, that it's pretty cool, I feel like. And yeah, just thanks for watching, guys. If you feel the need to comment, you know, rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Peace out.